Let's be real. If you're a content creator, you know the grind. It's that nonstop pressure to come up with ideas, write scripts, shoot, edit, optimize. It's a whole assembly line. But what if you could automate pretty much that entire thing? Today, we are diving deep into the blueprint for a concept called VidFlow, and honestly, it could completely flip YouTube automation on its head. Just think about it for a second. What if you had an idea generator, a script writer, a video editor, even your own social media manager, all living and working together perfectly in sync inside just one piece of software? This isn't just about another tool. It's about completely rethinking the entire creative process from the ground up. So why is a solution like this so critical right now? Well, it all starts with this massive, universal problem that every single creator is dealing with. Doesn't matter if you have 100 subscribers or 10 million. And this right here perfectly captures the chaos. This is the reality for creators today. You're juggling all these separate, single-use tools. You've got one for scripts, another for video, a whole different platform for your SEO, and none of them talk to each other. It's messy, it's inefficient, and it's a huge market gap just waiting to be filled. And the scale of this problem, it's absolutely staggering. We're talking about more than 100 million creators around the world, all trying to build careers using this broken, fragmented toolkit. This isn't some tiny niche issue, it's a fundamental flaw in the whole creator economy. Okay, so we've laid out the problem pretty clearly. Now let's get to the exciting part, the solution. So let's talk about VidFlow, the concept for an all-in-one AI production house. And here's the secret sauce, the thing that makes this so different. It's built on a multi-agent system. See, VidFlow isn't one single AI trying to do everything poorly. Instead, think of it like a virtual production team of AI specialists. You've got one for scripts, one for visuals, one for analytics. Each one is an expert at its one job, and that makes all the difference. So how does this virtual team actually get the job done? All right, let's step onto the factory floor and see how this production line really works. This visual basically lays it all out. It's an assembly line for content. An idea goes in one end, and a fully polished, optimized, ready-to-publish video package comes out the other. You can literally see how each station, each step of the process, is handled by its own dedicated AI agent. So let's meet the team, right? First up is the idea agent, which is constantly scanning the internet, spotting viral trends. It passes its findings to the scripting agent, who weaves it into a compelling story. From there, the video agent jumps in, generating AI visuals and voiceovers. Then you've got agents that specialize in creating those super clickable thumbnails, optimizing all your SEO and metadata, and even pushing it out to social media. And finally, the analytics agent closes the loop, tracking how everything performs. It is a complete end-to-end powerhouse. But you know, the real power here isn't just what each agent does, but how they work together. They're not stuck in their own little silos. Data is constantly flowing through this pipeline, so the trend data from Agent 1 directly shapes the script from Agent 2, which then dictates the visuals that Agent 3 creates. It's a perfect, seamless handoff that makes sure every piece of the puzzle fits. Now, the technology is, well, it's incredible. But the business model behind VidFlow, that's where this goes from a cool idea to an absolute masterstroke. Because this isn't about building just one product. It's about conquering 3 different markets at the exact same time. The strategy is just so incredibly efficient. Instead of building 3 completely separate things from scratch, you pour all your resources into building one powerful, super smart AI engine in the background. Then, you just create 3 different front-end wrappers or interfaces for 3 totally different types of customers. It's brilliant. And this table breaks down exactly how that works. For the solo creator who's just starting out, you offer a simple one-time purchase, easy. For the freelancer on Upwork or Fiverr trying to build a business, you've got a monthly subscription model. And for the big fish, the marketing agencies, you offer a high-ticket, white-label version they can rebrand as their own. You're meeting every customer exactly where they are. So you've got the tech, you've got the business model, but how do you make it grow? How do you get it into everyone's hands? Well, this is where the blueprint gets really clever, because it literally engineers growth into the product itself, creating this powerful, self-sustaining flywheel. Okay, just take one feature. The Auto Shorts Generator. This thing is a growth hack machine. It automatically takes a creator's long video and slices it into perfect little clips for Shorts, Reels, and TikTok. For the creator, that's a free traffic engine. For VidFlow, every single one of those clips is free advertising. Growth isn't just something you hope for, it's a feature. And all of this builds up to this incredible flywheel effect. You see new creators buy the simple tools, which validates the technology. That encourages freelancers to license the full platform so they can sell services back to those creators. Then, agencies white label the whole thing to serve even bigger clients. It just keeps feeding itself, getting bigger and stronger with every turn. And the end result of that whole flywheel is this right here: unmatched lock-in and compounding platform value. Once someone is inside this ecosystem, whether they're a small creator or a massive agency, it becomes almost impossible to leave. The value just keeps growing and growing, creating this huge moat around the business. So everything we've just covered, that's really just scratching the surface. The full product blueprint contains literally everything: the detailed AI agent prompts, the complete technical architecture, the database schema, and the entire step-by-step go-to-market plan to build this exact system. If you're an entrepreneur, a builder, a developer who's looking to create the next generation of creator tools, this is your roadmap. You can get the entire VidFlow product blueprint right now at the link you see on your screen. This is the playbook. So don't just watch the future of content creation happen, go out and build it.